We're drinking champagne and we're eating amazing food.
So do you think the human sacrifice is before or after dinner?
Welcome to Movie Mojo 10. While some films shattered box office records, others faded into obscurity, quietly landing on streaming platforms due to weak ticket sales or lack of interest. These weren't bad movies, far from it. Many were great, even exceptional, and deserved far more attention than they got. Here's a look at some incredible, thought-provoking, and unforgettable 2024 films that slipped under the radar, either because of poor marketing or being overshadowed by blockbuster giants. Number 10. The Fall Guy.
Tom Ryder, the biggest action star on the planet, is missing.
Why me?
You're a stuntman. Nobody's gonna notice you. That's your job.
Based on the classic 1980s TV series, The Fall Guy is a 2024 mystery comedy action film centered on stuntman Colt Sears, who finds himself falsely accused of murdering a movie star. Determined to clear his name, Colt navigates a whirlwind of danger and intrigue. Despite landing a prime summer release date, the movie struggled at the box office and lacked the nostalgic pull of other successful 1980s-inspired adaptations. The film delivers an entertaining mix of romance, humor, and action, with Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt's undeniable chemistry adding depth to the narrative. The action sequences, a testament to director David Leitch's expertise in stunt choreography, are thrilling, inventive, and visually striking. However, predictable plot twists hold the film back from reaching its full potential. Although packed with star power and positive reviews, The Fall Guy couldn't fully capitalize on its strengths to capture the audience it deserved. Still, it's an exciting watch for fans of high-octane fun. Number 9. Speak No Evil.
What is wrong with you? I want to pack up the car and I want to leave right now.
A sleeper hit of 2024, Speak No Evil is a spine-chilling psychological thriller directed by James Watkins. This film is a remake of the 2022 Danish-Dutch movie of the same name and unravels the story of an American couple, Ben and Louise Dalton, who meet a British pair, Patty and Ciara, during a vacation in Italy. After forming what seems to be a friendly bond, the Daltons accept an invitation to visit the Patties' secluded home. What begins as a warm, welcoming visit soon turns deeply unsettling as the Patties' behavior becomes increasingly bizarre, plunging Ben and Louise into a tense and unnerving nightmare. The film expertly merges elements of psychological horror with dark humor, maintaining a steady undercurrent of suspense throughout. However, its shift toward a more conventional narrative slightly diminishes the haunting aura of the original. Still, Speak No Evil is a fresh and inventive psychological thriller that emphasizes tense character dynamics over graphic violence, making it a gripping and worthwhile watch for fans of the genre. Number 8. Love Lies Bleeding.
We'll just need to fight back.
I'm gonna tell them everything you ever did.
FBI, open up.
Love Lies Bleeding, a 2024 romantic thriller directed by Rose Glass, is set against the backdrop of 1989 rural New Mexico. The story follows Lou, a gym owner who becomes deeply enamored with Jackie, an aspiring bodybuilder preparing for a Las Vegas competition. As their passionate relationship grows and Jackie's steroid use spirals, the couple is drawn into a violent criminal underworld that tests their love and moral boundaries like never before. The film shines with elegant direction and captivating performances. Katie O'Brien delivers a standout portrayal of Jackie, capturing both the physical intensity and emotional complexity of her character, while Kristen Stewart's Lou is praised for her depth and sensitivity. Blending raw realism with surreal, fantastical sequences of psychological turmoil, the movie offers a bold and unconventional cinematic experience. Although its limited release hindered its reach, Love Lies Bleeding stands out as a unique and hauntingly compelling film that deserves more attention. Number 7. The Bike Riders.
I don't want any trouble here.
Then I'll let you lead. Burn it down.
The Bike Riders is a gripping 2024 crime thriller inspired by Danny Lyon's book chronicling the fictional Vandals motorcycle club. The story dives into the club's evolution under Benny's leadership, transforming from a small independent group into a sprawling national empire. Featuring a stellar cast including Jodie Comer, Austin Butler, Tom Hardy, Michael Shannon, and Norman Reedus, the film delivers powerful performances and an engrossing storyline. Despite its strengths, The Bike Riders was overshadowed by summer blockbusters like Bad Boys, Ride or Die, and Inside Out. The movie delves into the club's transition from a close-knit brotherhood to a criminal enterprise, highlighting the intense personal and interpersonal struggles that accompany such a shift. It's a compelling exploration of loyalty, ambition, and betrayal within the motorcycle underworld. In addition to offering a fresh cinematic take on the biker lifestyle and an intriguing perspective on the subculture, the film boasts exceptional performances from its captivating ensemble cast. However, its plot structure feels disjointed, making it difficult to fully immerse the audience. Despite this, The Bike Riders delivers a compelling exploration of motorcycle club culture, standout performances, and a visually striking aesthetic that leaves a lasting impression. Number 6. Monkey Man.
In this city, the rich don't see us as people.
Monkey Man is a gripping 2024 action revenge thriller directed by Dev Patel, who also stars as the enigmatic protagonist, Kid. Consumed by vengeance, Kid seeks to bring down the corrupt elites responsible for his mother's murder. The film follows his journey through underground fight clubs, where he faces formidable adversaries, leading to a series of brutal and intense showdowns that push him to his limits. The plot of Monkey Man is straightforward, but the fight choreography steals the spotlight, delivering raw, unfiltered intensity that sets it apart from more polished action films. The pacing and direction masterfully build suspense, keeping viewers glued to the screen. Dev Patel's commanding performance adds emotional depth, making this film a standout in the action genre. Following the John Wick formula closely, from its lethal protagonist to a band of disillusioned outlaws aiding his quest, the movie offers a gritty, captivating experience with unforgettable fight sequences. Despite its box office success, Monkey Man passed by with surprisingly little fanfare, deserving far more attention for its visceral and gripping take on revenge-driven action. Number 5. Oddity.
She's saying some weird things to me, Dad.
My dead wife is not haunting this house.
Oddity is a chilling 2024 supernatural horror film written and directed by Damon McCarthy. The story follows Darcy, a blind psychic determined to uncover the truth about the brutal murder of her twin sister, Danny. Danny was killed while she and her husband, Ted, were renovating a remote country house. As Darcy delves deeper into the mystery, she discovers a sinister wooden mannequin and unearths horrifying truths that blur the line between the supernatural and reality. The film's standout strength lies in its slow burn approach, gradually building an oppressive sense of dread that grips viewers from start to finish. However, its storyline can be challenging to follow, as certain plot details remain ambiguous. Despite this, Oddity is a hauntingly unique addition to the horror genre, masterfully combining psychological tension, mystery, and supernatural elements. Its unconventional style sets it apart from more traditional horror films, making it a memorable and spine-tingling experience. Number 4. Blink Twice.
There's something wrong with this place.
Blink Twice is a gripping 2024 psychological thriller centered on Frida, a beverage waitress, and her co-worker Jess, who are invited to a luxurious island getaway by tech mogul Slater King. What begins as a serene retreat quickly unravels into chaos as Frida uncovers chilling secrets about Slater and his elite guests, paving the way for a dramatic tale of power, prejudice, and exploitation. The film excels at creating tension and exploring provocative themes, but it falters by not fully developing its ambitious ideas, leaving the story feeling incomplete. Despite its flaws, Blink Twice provides a captivating experience, offering a unique take on contemporary issues within a suspenseful narrative. For those seeking a thriller that's both unconventional and entertaining, this movie is a compelling choice. Number 3. Gladiator 2.
I never forgot it, that a slave could take revenge against an emperor.
Tears on the mausoleum floor. Bloodstains the Colosseum doors.
directed by Ridley Scott, picks up 16 years after the original film and follows Lucius, the now-grown son of Lucilla and nephew of King Commodus. Inspired by Maximus's legacy, Lucius becomes entangled in the volatile politics of Rome, determined to restore the empire's integrity amidst growing turmoil. The film boasts jaw-dropping action sequences and standout performances, with Pedro Pascal delivering a commanding portrayal of General Acacius. However, it doesn't quite reach the emotional depth or groundbreaking innovation of its predecessor. Despite falling short of the original's impact, Gladiator II remains a visually stunning spectacle, faithfully recreating the grandeur of its predecessor while introducing fresh elements that, while not flawless, deliver an epic cinematic experience. Number 2. Late Night with the Devil.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned for a live television first.
Good to see you again, Jack.
Lily, return to me.
Late Night with the Devil is a 2024 horror mockumentary centered on night owls, a struggling late-night talk show desperate to boost its ratings. Host Jack Delroy, hungry for a sensational hit, invites parapsychologist June Ross Mitchell and her patient Lily, a teenage survivor of a satanic cult and believed to be possessed by a demon, onto the set for a Halloween special. While the film is undeniably entertaining, its appeal primarily caters to hardcore horror fans. David Dastmalchian delivers a mesmerizing performance as Jack Delroy, portraying a grieving widower whose charming facade hides dark, sinister secrets. As his true nature emerges, his transformation from vulnerable to menacing grips the audience. Late Night with the Devil is a chilling and unforgettable ride, offering a unique and thrilling treat for fans of the genre. Number 1. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, delivers the high-octane chaos and visceral action that fans have come to expect from George Miller's vision, starring Anya Taylor-Joy as the fearless Furiosa and an almost unrecognizable Chris Hemsworth. The film dives into Furiosa's origin story within the brutal, post-apocalyptic world of Mad Max. Although praised by critics and admired by those who watched it, the movie struggled at the box office. Contributing factors included its lengthy runtime, limited brand recognition beyond die-hard fans, and waning interest in Furiosa due to the significant time gap between films. Despite these setbacks, Furiosa is an intense and electrifying addition to the Mad Max saga. The story masterfully balances intricate world-building with adrenaline-pumping action, solidifying its place as a standout entry in the Mad Max franchise. Fans will undoubtedly be thrilled by the film's relentless energy and immersive setting. Chris Hemsworth delivers a standout performance, fully embodying his role as the villain, a bold and refreshing departure from his usual heroic characters. If you didn't catch Furiosa in theaters, now is the perfect time to experience this electrifying spectacle.